Okay, there you go. Alright, so let's look at Heroes of the Storm for a bit. I just came home one day, booted up Battle.net, and found I had this game activated on my account. So, first impressions, I'm level 5. I've played about 7 or 8 games against other players. And I have to say, unlike what I was expecting, I am finding that I kind of like this game. It's actually quite fun, despite the normal, how would you say, assumptions people would make about the MOBA, League of Dota community. It manages to set itself apart in a few ways. If you can read the chat, you'll see why. So the hero roster so far, it's alright. It does the League of Legends rotation of free heroes, and you can purchase heroes with gold or with money. Right now, let me just go into the shop really quick. Here we go in. As you can see, heroes, they cost gold. They are pretty expensive if you pay money. I don't know if this is to discourage people from purchasing a lot of heroes, to give, to prevent pay to win, or however you want to put it. But a lot of the easier heroes are cheaper, a lot of the newer or more difficult heroes are more expensive gold-wise. The other thing they have are skins, which some of the skins are really well done. I mean, complete swaps. Kerrigan has a good one. She has the succubus, I actually quite like that one. But some of them are kind of lazy.
Frostborn
like
hungers.
Paying $7.50 to take off Arthas's helmet and change the position of his cape. Not exactly the best. But Prince Paladin Arthas is pretty cool. Yeah, there's a good variety. I mean, as you can see, there's Chen Storm Chen. God damn it. Here, he's not available yet. It appears there's 2 heroes left that they haven't added to the game. Let's play some Malfurion.
Grant us strength.
So, I like that you pick your hero beforehand, before you go in. It stops people from telling you what to play and just general rude behavior with hero picks. We got 48 seconds. Yeah. So at the beginning, you pick a talent at level 1 and level 4 and 7 and so on. And the talents sort of act as like a leveling order and items where you can kind of change how you want your hero to play out over the course of the game. So I'm the only support on the team. We got a fairly durable team. Okay, here's where the game starts getting interesting, is each map has its own objective. So in the Haunted Mines, periodically the underground mines will open up, and you go underground and pick up skulls. And those skulls that you get from killing undead power up your team's golem. And at the end of the time limit, the mines will close, and both teams spawn a golem. The more skulls you collect, the more powerful your golem is, and the golems are strong. They're quite beefy. On no skulls, it takes about 3 heroes to bring down a golem. They hit hard, they have a lot of health. We buffed the golem up with like 87 skulls, and it steamrolled the enemy's base with 3 heroes opposing it. They had to go 5-man it. So
Choose a talent.
So we're gonna go Path of the Wizard here. Extra mana,
A hero
extra
has
mana regen.
abandoned the battle.
This is an
A
interesting
hero has
glitch.
rejoined the battle.
You alt tab out, it says you abandoned the game.
Get ready for combat, heroes.
We have an Abathur on our
A
team.
hero has abandoned the battle.
What if he's like
A
streaming
hero
or something?
has rejoined the battle.
Wait, no,
Battle
Marcus.
commencing in 10 seconds.
So
5, 4,
I'll stick top
3, 2,
with
1.
I guess.
Now go.
Okay,
and
Abathur's sending
summon
out
my
Scarabs.
golems. A hero has rejoined the battle.
So I guess I'll explain Malfurion's abilities.
Our land and
Things going on.
are one.
We've got Regrowth, which gives a heal, small heal, and then a
We
hot.
should claim this watchtower.
We have Moonfire, which does a little bit of damage, costs like no mana, and reveals them for a short amount of time. You can see this reveal icon. That. And
The
Entangling
wilds
Roots,
call out.
which
Pathetic
will
wretch.
snare them and deal damage over time. And his combat trait restores mana to a friendly target over time. It's a small amount of mana, but it makes a difference. See, I'm trying to keep Raynor here alive. Raynor does a lot of damage at range, so it's best to pot him up. As you'll notice, instead of personal EXP and gold, your team's EXP is up here at the top. So you don't have to worry about last hitting
A
and staying in the
hero
lane
has
for gold
abandoned the battle.
and
A
XP,
hero has rejoined the battle.
which is nice. It takes some of the tension out of the game.
So it
But
shall
at the
be.
same time, I feel like it takes away part of the game where it rewards you for being good. Learning the mechanic. And, sorry about that. And, using it to your advantage and giving you rewards for your, doing it when your opponents aren't. And I'm out of mana and Raynor. So we get to pick up the town. We're going to take Vengeful Roots. It causes our Entangling Roots to spawn a Treant.
Press the attack.
It gives us more damage.
Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Especially since our team is only one real damage dealer and some tanky
nature
The
fighters.
mines will open shortly, heroes.
So,
Soon
extra
the
damage will
undead will awaken.
Especially with 2 melee fighters. So as you can see, the mines are going to open in 20 seconds, so we're going to make a rush for the
I
mines.
suggest we take this one.
Astero Donador.
I'm going to stop off for mana before we mines. So jungle. This is interesting. When you kill a jungle mob, you can stand on it, and if it fills up like this one,
I suggest we take this mercenary camp.
you get the mercenaries to come fight for you. And the mercenaries can really turn lame. These siege ogres, siege giants, they have a very long range, powerful ranged attack, which can really help sieging the enemy's base. Okay, we're gonna try and make our way into the mine. I don't know if we can make mine top.
I suggest we take this mercenary camp.
Okay. Devastator wants to keep taking this. We should really work our way into the mine.
Thanks. We choose attack.
Battle momentum reduces basic attacks, reduce cooldowns by 0.5 seconds. We're going to take Enduring Growth, which makes our heals heal for a bit more. We're behind by 10 skulls in the mines.
nature wills.
This Avatar is doing a really good job of keeping his dudes up to give us as much vision as possible. The guy's really good. He's definitely played the game a lot longer than I have. So you can...
Health returns.
Wild
chasing him down. Good kills. We are way behind on skulls, so we're definitely gonna have to start farming here.
Killing spree.
So it shall be.
Hopefully we can get enough skulls to tie this up, because I don't want to lose the fight.
As nature wills.
Okay, it seems they're bailing on the mines. So, while I have a little bit of downtime, let's find something to talk about. Talents, that's a good one. Yeah, level 10 you get your final ability.
Rise, golems. Rise and let loose.
Our golem
your
is slightly
wrath.
weaker. It's cool that you get to choose your final ability rather than having a set ultimate. So Tranquility heals for a lot as I channel it, and the other one, Twilight Dream, does after a small delay does a massive amount of damage, and Silence System that has a long cooldown. I'm gonna take Tranquility so we can really turn team fights. The Silence is useful, but Raynor doesn't have to be able to cast to do a lot of damage.
Your golem is complete, but it is weaker.
In the name of
Couldn't have done better myself.
Going
Health
very.
returns.
Much obliged.
So our golem is weaker, which is kind of a problem. So you can see golems do impressive amounts of damage to buildings. Oh, the ammo system. I forgot about this. Towers have a set amount of ammo, and after they fire it all, they'll stop firing until they replenish it. I'm not sure if I like this system. It favors momentum. So, I mean, it discourages turtling to try and speed the game up, but with everything in the game, it feels a bit unnecessary, I guess. So Golem did a lot of damage to our base. We should have tried to win that mine better. Let's take the Siege Giant camp. I agree with that, actually.
I suggest we take this mercenary camp.
it shall be done.
Many thanks.
Okay, full Moonfire makes our Moonfires hit in a larger radius, which will be useful. Because we're going to take the talent coming up next, that makes our Moonfires slow them. So, we'll have a lot more control over the enemy team with an AoE, slowed AoE. We restore.
Demolished.
We're gonna just keep restoring Lich King here. Arthas, he's quite tough, so he's a good fighter to have. But Banshees, I think? Oh, well, you know.
On you.
Do that there so he can't run. We can mount up here.
I suggest we take
Take
this
the fight to him.
mercenary camp.
still get away. We're ahead on levels right now, so I guess we should push our advantage and take mercenary camps.
Are you prepared to fight the undead? The mountains?
The game is very team fight based. It's definitely Blizzard's intent, which is a bit it causes some concern.
My wounds close.
So, on one hand, it's cool that the team that strategizes and cooperates is gonna have an advantage, but at the same time, the game feels a bit snowbally right now. Not as much as the league is, when the first kill generally wins. But, when you get so much freedom after getting a kill, and being able to
nature wills.
Being able to go for the objective, go for neutral camps, it definitely does reward you. They recently claimed to have put anti-snowball, I don't know, techniques. I guess teams who are down get more EXP, but we'll have to see. As it is now, momentum isn't huge, but strategy and winning fights is where you are. Single kills don't seem to penalize the team that much. Losing a team fight is much bigger.
Health returns.
Shall be done.
So there we go, hidden Moonfire. The other one makes our Moonfire, successive Moonfires cost us mana, but we'd rather have the AoE slow. So I haven't been paying attention to the map. We should be careful here, because I don't see any enemies. They're going for their mercenary camps. And they are in the mines.
Let my columns rise again!
Okay, we're gonna pop Tranquility here, go for heals.
My wounds close.
Alright, this medic's my new best friend.
So we attacked the siege tank while he was set up. And we took a lot of damage for it, but as you can see, Tranquility is quite a powerful ability.
A hero has abandoned the battle.
White Dog left the game. Wow.
It seems both golems are nearly equal in power.
I guess ours a little strong.
Many thanks, hero.
The attack.
Did he end So minor complaints with the game, there isn't a certain ender function, which is kind of annoying, and messages in the chat disappear. So I don't know. After a while the strategy just kind of vanishes. It's relatively minor, it can be fixed in a patch, but it's something they should have thought of.
Much obliged.
As you can see, our golem did a good amount of damage to their base.
As nature wills.
Alright, this medic's
Gonna
my
slow. Just harassing them with the fire slow. It's quite annoying to deal with.
Your form has fallen.
Gather my friends and be healed.
Thanks, hero.
Excellent.
Alright, this medic's my new best friend.
Something is amiss.
Well, that was an interesting fight. It didn't exactly go our way, but we did get the offensive pressure there.
Death stirs within the mind.
I like the way juggling plays out in this game, so that's the first thing I'm gonna say about it. Juggling feels more like it matters other than stupid buffs. I like that they can really, good juggling can really turn the tide of the game. Wow, that was a pretty intense fight there.
Nice work, kid.
Wild.
Much
Let's
obliged.
push him down. I guess it's time to go back to the mines. I think a good golem here can really change the tide of this fight. That's why I like that slow. It's just annoying to deal with.
It shall be.
Yeah, I agree with this, Sonya. We want to go for the Grave Golem, get a lot of souls moving.
A new Dora.
So we are a bit ahead. I mean, we can still lose here, but we're set to decently good position.
Thanks.
There we go. So there's one in the at least one here. There we go. Got it. I do like the granted vision from Moonfire. It makes it hard to run away from scenarios, which is nice.
Now is the hour of my golem's return.
80 to 20. Our golem's gonna be nasty.
Thorough Donador. Fresh. Gather my friends.
Oh, this is bad. This is a really bad engage right here. This one's gonna be hard to swing. Okay, so we're gonna take Storm Shield, which gives
is much stronger than your
our allies a barrier equal to 20% of the health. Will be definitely nice to help turn the tide for one last push into a win.
Shall be done.
And this should be a win right here. Let's just keep people healed up. There we go. GG. So, oh, something I forgot to mention. It's like Hearthstone where they can't see your chat. I haven't found a way to enable enemy chat, but I don't think I will. Kinda like it. And we get XP. Leveled up, get some gold. 500 gold isn't gonna buy us a lot, but let's just keep saving. Rewards daily quests, cool. $1,000 win bonus. Like 2 games with a warrior hero. I don't know if I No death, 17 takedowns. Okay. You did pretty well there.
Daily quests are now available. Click on your profile in the upper right and let's have a look.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Well, I guess that's it for this video. I'm interested in this game. I was skeptical at first. The soundtrack's definitely amazing. You should check it out. But it's fun. There's less ceiling for being good, like than Dota, but it's almost on par with League. There's definitely more strategy, and the objectives feel more like dynamic in how you can play them. There's rarely ever one correct line of play. So a team that's more organized and has a better strategy feels like it'll come out on top more often. That's just my initial opinion, so I'll definitely be making more videos about this, and there will be more Hearthstone videos coming up. Starting on the 1st, actually, I'm going to start laddering with Handlock and probably some Shamans, so stay tuned, and thank you again for watching.